Hello, end of March. Goes by too quick, you know how it is, but let's just get into it. I don't want to talk forever. I'm sure you don't want me to either. A new Zapper video. This is going to be my 6th Zapper video, I think. It's Freedom Force by popular demand. And at the end of this one, again, I also say, what game do you want me to do next? So Freedom Force was a lot of fun. A lot of you have said that that was a cool one to check out, and it really is. If you've never heard of it, definitely check it out. That should be up on RetroWare right now, and I'll have a link at the bottom, and then like in a week, it'll be on this page. Just put it. This video was going to be my collaboration video that I hinted at the past couple months, but I haven't had a chance to get everything together. As I said, with a collaborative thing, it's kind of hard to get everyone together at the same time to get everything done. So I'm going to put that off to next month, hopefully should be next month, but I'll have to keep you posted on that. So that should be out. Also, podcast is going to be Zelda podcast episode, whatever it is. I don't know. It's about Zelda. We've recorded, but I haven't started editing the Zelda podcast at all because I've been really busy with the Freedom Force video. So hopefully that will get done short. I'm hoping around the 1st, might be a little bit after, so we'll see. Sorry, stay tuned. I put updates on my Twitter. I also update this video, and once you've watched it once, I'm sure you don't come back and watch it again, but I'll update it anyway with the annotations below. Definitely watch all these videos with annotations. My Twitter account, by the way, crossed 1,000 followers, but then went back down to 999. So that's where it is anyway now. So hey, follow me on Twitter if you want to. I put updates on there sometimes and just things I think are funny, like this. A lot of people thought that was funny, so. Also out this month, the video game years. This is going to be 1987, part 1. So really great year. Zelda, by the way, I have a Zelda podcast, Zelda on that as well, as a bunch of other great games. Video game years is back. It's been on a little hiatus, but it's back and better than ever, and it is. I know it's a weird thing to say, but it is. What is this awesome music we're listening to? Well, it's Lasse's music, and I hope I said that right again. He had given me the stuff last month that I showed you. It was the package that came from Denmark. You know, he made me the Perler art, Goemon thing, and all that stuff. Freaking awesome. And he sent me a message that I didn't get before I finished the update video for last month, but he actually made music for my update video for last month. So I didn't get it in time, so it's in this video. You're listening to it now. It's totally up my alley. Thank you for doing that, man. That's freaking awesome. Like, music just for this one update video, that's freaking awesome, dude. I really appreciate that. So vlog things, what have I been doing this month? Well, I wasn't sure if I was going to be doing the collaboration video this month, so I got started on the Freedom Force video. I keep looking at the cartridge just right over there. I had to plug it into my crappy Nyko top loader one because it wasn't playing my NES for some reason, and that's how I played it the first time I remembered, so whatever. That's how I had to do it. In any case, I started playing that with thinking, hey, this will be my backup in case I don't get it done. So yeah, sure enough, didn't get to do the collaborative video, so that's what we got this month. Next month, hopefully collaborative video, I think I already said that. In any case, I've been doing that. I've been working on, you know, recording the podcast and stuff. I've just been like hitting it like 24/7. I wake up and I don't stop until I go to sleep. So, you know, go to work, come home, do workout. I'm doing P90X still, getting them guns, that's better. Anyway, I'm doing P90X again, and I'm also studying Japanese for an hour every night. And then when I'm done with that, then I work on my video for an hour. So basically, I go to bed at 10:30, wake up at 4:30. I do that 4 days a week. And then the other 3 days a week, I'm just busy like all weekend long doing stuff. So been doing that, been having some fun here and there, gone to sushi restaurants and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. But other than that, really just been working hard on my Japanese because I'm gonna go to Japan sometime this year, later this year, not sure when, but I want it to be as good as it can be. So like, I mean, I'm the only one that's going that knows Japanese. So it's all on me. Gulp. Maybe we'll die. I don't know. So wish me luck. I've been in the middle of doing all kinds of, I've been using Rosetta Stone. I've been going to Japanese classes. There's a Japanese church not too far from my house where they teach Japanese class. So that's cool with a native speaker. It's only an hour a week though. So I've got to supplement it with other stuff. So I'm doing some book learning, doing some Rosetta Stone. Tutors have been teaching me online, you know, via Rosetta Stone. And also I learned about italki because I checked out this guy's videos. You've probably seen him before. Abroadin Japan, freaking hilarious. His last name is Broad. It's like Broad in Japan, very clever. I didn't know that for a long time. In any case, if you haven't seen his videos, I'll put the link below. That's what I've been checking out. He's got one video in particular that I wanted to check out because the goal is to become fluent in Japanese in 6 months. And I know it doesn't mean fluent as in like I'm totally fluent, like it's my native language. I think it would probably be enough to be like adequate, so you could get by probably kind of Japanese. And I'm gonna follow that plan in addition to everything else I've been doing. So wish me luck with that. Check out his videos, they're very entertaining. If you're interested in Japan, obviously. If you're not, then... So that's it for vlog stuff. I did this and that, but nothing really worth talking about, you know, but whatever. moving on, stuff I've been playing. I picked up Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask on 3DS, been playing that. I played only a little bit on the Nintendo 64, and for whatever reason I just couldn't get into it. I mean, it was around the time where I kind of wasn't playing games for a little while, so I started playing. I was like, nah, I don't have time for this. So I wasn't really into it. I really liked Ocarina of Time, but I couldn't get into this one. In any case, I'm really digging it, and it's a lot of fun playing it on the 3DS. Saving is, you know, convenient enough, even though it's like kind of meant for a console, but I think it works really well and it's fun and I like it. I was playing that for research for the Zelda podcast we did. I don't remember why we did a Zelda podcast. I think the idea was that there was some kind of anniversary, but I don't think I got that right. Maybe it was because the video game year's 1987, I don't know. Also been playing another game that I'll show in a minute. Also last month I mentioned Lasse sent me the, I hope I was saying that right still, this Road Fighter game. It was a PALCOM game, which was another version of Konami, because Konami had Ultra games and they also had PALCOM, and they might have had some others, but Nintendo had a limited number of releases that each company could have per year for their quality thing. And they said, oh, well, we'll just make other companies. So they came up with Ultra and they came up with PALCOM. But in any case, I really dig it. It's kind of like Spy Hunter. It's like a cross between Spy Hunter and Outrun. So basically just like Spy Hunter, except you have to get through a certain point within a certain amount of time and your car will like crash and then you're running out of time throughout. And it's fun. It's really addictive. I was playing it with my friend. He came over one night during, during the week, and we couldn't stop playing it, We're like, oh, we finally got to level 3. It's really hard. So anyway, peep that if you can play it. It works on my Retron 5s, so if you got one of those. Pickup time. This is not a video game, but it's a cool video game poster. This was made by Dexter Morrill. I hope I'm saying it right. I know I've messed that up before. Awesome artist on RetrowareTV. He also did this comic that he did that I was in before. I have that at my bar. It's freaking awesome. And he just made a post on like Facebook, and he was like, hey, what game should I do something for next? And he had several, votes for whatever. I was just like, of the games that he had on there, I was like Mega Man Legends for sure. That game does not get enough love, dang it. And Mega Man Legends 3, I'm gonna cry. But anyway, this is a freaking awesome poster. If you want to check out his stuff, links in the description. God, awesome. I'm putting this up in my game room, freaking awesome. Look at that blue sky, I just want to live there. I want to just live there forever. Video game pickups. If you're on RetrowareTV, you may be familiar with Glenn Plant's Nintendo 64 videos, and he recommended this game, Army Men Sarge's Heroes. This game, I had played some of the Army Men games in the past, and I just remember watching this video and being like, I should probably check that out again. It looked really cool, so peeped it out, picked it up, something, $3. Got this game last night for 99 cents on PlayStation, Skydiving Extreme. It's by Natsume, which, as you know, is serious fun. And this game looks like it might actually be serious fun, but I don't know anything about it. I love just trying new stuff, you know how I am. Last night I also picked up Trauma Team. I believe this is the 3rd or 4th game in the series that came out on Wii. If you like any of those games in the series. I like the ones I've played. I want to peep this one. Done. All right, Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Someone recommended this to me. I know there's a lot of Dragon Ball games out there and a lot of them aren't good, but someone recommended to me and I'm like, all right, I'll peep it. I might have played this before and I'm not sure, but some of these fighting games look very similar, so I'm gonna peep it. The Suffering. Late one night, Brandon, my coworker Brandon texted me and he said, you've seen this messed up ending to this game? There's a good ending and a bad ending, and the bad ending pretty much confirmed what I suspected was going on in the game the whole time. It wasn't that well hidden, I don't think, what was kind of going on, but in any case, what I had played before, I remember renting it and thinking it was all right, so it was cheap. Maybe it's good. Hopefully it doesn't give me nightmares. I don't really like to play horror games that much, honestly. All right, I'm a big baby. Ninja Gaiden Black. Yeah, this is a duplicate. I thought I already didn't have it, but I already did have it. Wouldn't have bought this except for the fact that it was like $1 or $2. Rocky on PlayStation 2. Notoriously bad bugs, and I just kind of want to exploit them. Oh, also Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 on PlayStation 3, which I remember, I don't think it got very good reviews, or at least this guy that was a big fan of Ninja Gaiden at one of the video game stores I go to said that he was really unhappy about it, but it was super cheap, so I had to get it. Noticing a theme, these are budget titles mostly. Trapped for PlayStation 2. Diplo did the theme song. No, I'm just kidding. That was dumb. But anyway, this looks like a spiritual successor maybe to the Deception series, like a game that's based on planning traps and stuff like that, hence the name Trapped. So looked really interesting, never heard of it. Seems really cool, I want to check it out. Haven't played it yet, like anything else. I don't have time to play games, I just buy games. I don't know if I seem angry or bitter, but... And this is the other game I've been playing. I was playing it last night with Brandon, my coworker Brandon came over and we played Quest of Kai, which you might think Quest of Key, but apparently it's Quest of Kai. And this game was showcased on Game Center CX, and also Justin did a video of it. Really awesome, check that out. I'll put that in the links below as well. It's a really cool game. I guess this was the sequel, kind of spiritual sequel to Legend of Jiraga or something like that. And it's really cool, really floaty platforming controls. Like if you hold the A button, you'll just jump up indefinitely. And then when you hit your head on something or you run into something too fast, you just stop for a second. And that mechanic will get you killed a lot, and it will also save your butt sometimes. And you have to learn how to use it properly. It's really cool. There's 60 levels, which I think mimics the 60 floors of the Namco building or something like that. But then there's also like 40 more bonus levels on top of that. Last night, spoilers, don't watch the next blank seconds if you don't want to know what happens in this really old game. But in any case, when you get to the 60th level, it's like, oh, you're dead, you didn't do good. And I was like, oh no, it's because we warped. And so I stopped, we stopped playing, I turned it off, and then we started watching that episode of Game Center CX, and that's normal. You're supposed to do that, and then there's 40 levels beyond that, and yeah, I'm a dunce. Awesome game, really fun. I can't wait to go back and play it again. Even though it's really hard and frustrating, it's in a good way. It's not like super frustrating, it's fun. Last little oddity, I got an Atari Touch Me, and it's not working at the moment. Oh, I turned it on and it's not working, why not? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's like a little Simon. So I wanna start it, and I wanna put it, there you go. Simon. Brought to you by Atari. This came out before Simon. You may have seen this, featured on the Video Game Years, 1979 or something. Anyway, let's just do this for a while. Maybe not. That's all I got for you this month. Next month, I really hope to be back. You know, I've kept up on if I got my stuff done on time like I planned on it. It's back-to-back months. That hasn't happened forever. But in any case, I'm hoping to do one per month just with this kind of pace. It'd be great. Hopefully I can keep doing that. But in any case, next month, I hope to have the collaborative video up in addition to another podcast, an update video, and whatever else I can get done. And I'll see you next month. Peace.